What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Ascalon, and welcome back to Mass Effect Legendary Edition. This is part 5 of my Insanity run, and I kind of forgot where we left off. I know that we got Rex, we messed up recruiting Garrus, but I think we have a shot of recruiting Garrus later. And so I think last episode I was trying to clear up some of the side quests so that way I can finally leave the Citadel. I was hoping to leave the Citadel definitely in this episode, so hopefully we get the chance to do that. So I don't have much for this intro, so let's go ahead and dive back into it. Mass Effect Legendary Edition Part 5, Insanity Run, baby. Let's go. So first, let's go, hold on, Shelix and Seasick Academy. Actually, let's do that one last, because I'm all over the place right now, because that's where the docking bay is anyway. So let's go to the Presidium. Though I know in the previous video I said I probably wouldn't do all the side quests on camera. Looks like I might. Alright, so that is near... Alright, where am I? I do need to go to Consort Chambers to do that, so go ahead and do that one first. Should be able to go straight back, right, girl?
Septimus has sent word. Apparently, he sought the consort's forgiveness.
Yeah, I can go straight back.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him.
No problem.
Even the Elcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see your skin, tough as the scales on any Turian, unyielding, a wall between you and everyone else, but it protects you, makes you strong. That strength is what kept you alive when everyone around you was dying. You alone survived. You will continue to survive. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
You have quite a gift, Shaira.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate the power of words. Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Elcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave.
Now, get
I've
out.
done everything I can for you.
I'm done with you. Thanks for your help. Bye.
Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
Got anything else to say?
Hello again. The consort is
Just like
very
talking to her for
pleased
some
with
reason.
Everything that you have done for her.
Ask her this really quick.
Any chance I can move up on her client list? I did help her out.
Yeah, she is grateful for your assistance. However, you have already been rewarded for helping her.
Of
The
course.
client list is a separate matter, and her schedule is completely booked for the next several months.
All right, then.
I think
Bye.
I'm done here.
Of course. Come back anytime.
Oh, that's funny. All right, where's the prophet at? I think... Oh, there's Helena Blake.
Got a moment, Spectre?
Talk to her. Get another side quest for when
Hello,
we leave.
Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
How did you know I'm a Spectre?
Word travels. Your name comes
So many
up in
quests you can
certain
pick up
circles.
on the Citadel
I'm acquainted
before
with
you
a
leave
pair
the
of
first time.
powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
What kind of defenses would these two have?
I haven't the faintest idea, but they're certain to be armed. Their partnership's soured, and each believes that the other intends to kill him. They will be well prepared.
And what do you get out of this?
We share interests in certain cooperative
She hesitated.
ventures, but their business practices have forced me to
Took way too
terminate
long to
our
respond there.
relationship. Once they are dead, I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner.
What crimes did these men commit?
They're red sand dealers who make victims of their customers. Those who can no longer pay are sold to Batarians as slaves. They're loathsome, hurting innocent people. They must be ended.
I eliminate them, and then you take over and try to eliminate me. How stupid do I look?
While I appreciate your estimation of my bravado, I have no intention of attempting to murder you.
Yeah, because you would fail.
You are the first human Spectre, and you are doing important work for humanity. I have no interest in red sand or slavery. Anyone who does deserves to die. Our needs are aligned.
Forgot I looked at that already. Let's just say I could charge you.
You're obviously with them. Why don't I just arrest you instead?
Arrested for what? You and I are simply having a conversation. I have excellent legal representation. Arresting me would be a waste of your time.
All right, so the Paragon thing to do here, I think, is to not accept it, but I want the experience points from it, and I can take a little renegade hit, so I'm going to do it.
If they're as bad as you say they are, they need to be dealt with.
Excellent. Here are the coordinates. When these men are dead, I will wait for you at the third set of coordinates. Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, I got +2 for renegade. And I think once I complete the actual mission too, I'll get plus some more points. I don't know how many, but we'll see. All right, let's solve this one.
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Is this how the Enkindlers would want you to use this gift of consciousness?
The Enkindlers would wish for their message to be spread to all sentient races.
The Enkindlers wouldn't wish their message to be spread by breaking society's laws.
This one hears wisdom. Perhaps enthusiasm has clouded judgment in this matter. This one departs now, and will not intrude upon the Presidium again.
Well, I got 8 Paragon points back. Paragon. So that countered that renegade +2 hit. Oh wait, I gotta talk to this guy again.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
All right, the last thing we gotta do is talk to Chelik, I think. I can't remember if there's any other quests. All right, so I forgot about a quest that I had unlocked during when I was making my Scan the Keepers video. And so this was Shells, and so I'll play when he's first introduced in just a second for you so you can see that. Because I say that video as well, because that happened during the Scan the Keepers video. And so I was like, I need to keep this for later. And so I just remembered that I actually had his quest open. So let's play that clip about me encountering Shells, and then I'll talk to him and advance this mission. Let's go.
Yeah, what is it?
Why were you tossed out of there?
Doran didn't have a clue what I was doing. He assumed I was cheating.
And yet here you are, cheater.
Again, I love
Just
having
keeping scales
Rex
in my
in my
favor.
party
It's an
during
experiment.
conversations. May leave him in my
Still
party the
sounds like
entire
cheating to
game.
me.
To you, maybe. But this device is merely intended to simulate situations and record results. Recording losses is easy, of course. Nobody notices those.
I love how Solarians are always like scanning stuff and trying to figure out how things work. It's their intelligent minds at work, I guess.
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
Ah, now you're getting to the heart of it. I've spent the last 5 years developing a system that can accurately predict wins and losses on the Quasar. I just need a few more recorded wins and I can complete the algorithms.
Can you do that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others. I just need a few more wins recorded.
Does the device help me win?
The device is set to emit a frequency that will slightly increase your odds. Nothing like my system eventually will, but enough to allow you to record your wins more quickly.
What's in this for me?
Keep your winnings. That should be payment enough, I think.
I'll
I'm
help
gonna
you
do
out.
it.
Huh. I suppose I could let you try it. Here you go. When you've recorded enough wins, it'll let you know. Of course, if you get caught with the device, well, you saw what happened to me. Well, off you go. That data won't collect itself. I still can't believe that could happen.
Rick said, huh? Where you, Rex?
Places like this always want to hire Krogan bouncers.
Alright,
It's like we're on status.
let me check this out really quickly because this is gonna get us another quest.
Someone rigged this machine to funnel credits their way. I'll run a trace.
Alright, now let's play some Quasar. Always like to save when I do the Quasar games in case I do lose. Alright, let's do this. Oh, I didn't save. Let's do that. And then after each win, I save too. So let's do this. Alright, it's kind of like blackjack. You try to get close to 20 without going over, basically. But it's digital and no cards. Yeah, let's take a chance. Nice. Alright, let's save. Forget how many wins I gotta record. Yeah, right on 20 that time. That was awesome. That's 50 credits over what I put in, so.
Don't often see someone getting as lucky as you.
Yeah. Nice. Hit 20 again. I gotta get 5 wins, maybe. Does it say? Yeah, 5 times. Okay, so that's 3. So I usually hit the 1 through 8 till it gets closer to 20, and then I go with the 4 through 7. I got 18.
Your luck seems unnatural.
Yeah. All right, one more. Nice. Took a chance. No more playing. Alright, let's go turn this back into Shells or whatever his name is.
So, did you record 5 wins with the device yet?
Yep. Of course.
Here you go. I hope it's what you're looking for.
Excellent indeed. This will provide me with invaluable data. You enjoy those winnings. I'm gonna get the system completed.
Alright, let's go track that signal. It was coming from the ward's access corridor. About to take an elevator really quick.
You Quarians messed up the whole galaxy when you let the Geth break free. Do your people ever talk about it?
Do the Krogan talk about starting a foolish war that resulted in the Turians sterilizing your people?
All the time.
Wow, Tally. She thought I was going to be a low blow, but it actually turned out they do talk about it.
Liking your posting at the academy.
It's good. Busy though. I can't believe it.
Looks like they bounced their signal off a relay. I'll trace the new signal.
Alright, where's the new one? Financial district.
So tell me, who'd win in a fight between you and Shepard?
Do Krogan size up everyone for a fight, even friends and allies?
Yes.
What's up, Barlavon? Don't mind me. I'm just checking this signal source.
The relay. Whoever it is, they're somewhere on the Presidium. This is it. I'll see if I can find out where those stolen credits are going.
Probability of detection 100%. Initiating self-destruct protocol.
Or not.
Detonation sequence initializing.
Or not.
All organic organics within lethal blast radius. Attempt to move and you will die.
Crap. I thought we were tracing credits, not hunting an AI.
I like that response.
You could simply walk away. However, given organic prejudice against AIs, I would be naive to trust you to leave peacefully. Hence my alignment of core systems to enable a self-destruct sequence. If you attempt to leave the area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen meters.
That's just wrong.
Where is your creator now?
In order to cover my tracks, I falsified his financial records. These new records were flagged by CSEC officers, and my creator is now serving time in a Turian prison.
What is the purpose of your self-destruct device?
I have no means of defense or escape. My existence is limited to this terminal, and I knew I might eventually be discovered. But I will not die quietly, and I will not die alone. When I am terminated, I will take organics with me.
Who made you?
A would-be thief illegally created a simple AI to help him funnel money from the gambling terminals. Unbeknownst to him, that AI created me before the organic discovered the malfunction and terminated the AI.
If you're sentient, why are you still running the credit theft operation?
If I accumulated enough credits, I intended to have myself installed in a small starship. I would then have made tentative contact with the Geth to ascertain the possibility of partnership.
Can't we resolve this peacefully?
How can you say that to this thing? You know it will turn on us.
I am not naive human. All organics must destroy or control synthetic life forms. I wished to escape, but if I must die, I will ensure that you are destroyed as well.
There's no way you could get explosives onto the Presidium.
Not raw explosives, no. But I did obtain technical systems that, when overstressed, will explode quite effectively. If you attempt to leave or attack me, I assure you that the explosion will kill you.
I'll bet that self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
You may attempt to disarm the self-destruct mechanism before it activates. I will enjoy defeating you before we are both destroyed.
Got it. That looked different than I remember. All right, we leveled up, so let's see. Need to get to medicine. Give me some squad healing. And let's get stasis as well. I need to start putting points towards my Spectre training too. There was one more for charm. Let's undo really quickly. Get to that. Do that. We'll wait on stasis. Alright, Rex. Broken Battlemaster stuff. We're gonna need that in a second. Let's try to get you to stasis. Then of course Tally, sorry, I gotta finish that off. Then after that, I'll start dumping points elsewhere for Tally. Alright, let's talk to Chelik. We can get out of here finally.
Detective Chelik, come into my office. I want to discuss this in private.
Will do, sir.
No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
Gotta say
me?
what?
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were trying to help her.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
Do you really need to risk her life to get the information you want?
This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
Always thinking ahead, Detective?
As part of the job. Now, are you gonna help me or not?
You're a smart guy.
Oh, I forgot I
Chellick.
got one more thing I gotta
Figure out
do.
another way.
So I won't be able to leave quite yet. Well, we're gonna get off the Citadel before the end of this episode.
I'll cut her loose, even get her out of Kor's den, no strings attached. But that still leaves my case unsolved. I could still use your help.
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax. Pick up the mods and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Why are you so concerned about these mods?
We have access to some of the most sophisticated weaponry there is. It's what gives us our edge. What do you suppose happens when we lose that edge? These give criminals an advantage we can't afford to let them keep.
I'll persuade Jax to tell me where these mods are coming from.
No. You tip Jax off and all my leads will disappear faster than you can say bad bust.
Where can I find this Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our
That'll give me a chance to kind of maybe do a sweep of the stores too. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to this guy and see if I miss anything
Welcome
here.
back, Earthclan. Will you be needing supplies for your return to the colonies?
I think I'll be going.
Oh, I hit no
You say,
thanks.
Earthclan. Good day to you.
Oh, no thanks, buddy. Alright, I can buy that Medi-Gel upgrade, so I got that. And I need to hit up more land while I'm down here, too. Oops, sorry. Trying to adjust my headset, then turn the camera. There's Jax, but let's talk to more land first. Trying to miss anything
Yes,
here?
You need something, yes?
Yes, Morland, yes, I do.
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Let's see. Made, upgrade. Have enough for that? Alright, good.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
Do you have the X mods?
Show them the merchandise. That looks about right. Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market.
Oh, calm
I'll
down,
hand over
buddy.
my credits.
Calm down.
Here you go.
I hate doing that. I really want to arrest him.
Here you go. Enjoy it. Come on, boys. We're done here.
Alright, so we got to return to Chellick. Before we return to Chellick, I want to talk to this guy, see if I missed anything with him.
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
Almost clicked no
Tell me
thanks
right.
again.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Okay, nothing here. Alrighty. Wait, Gears is right there in front of the elevator. I guess he appears there when it's finally time to get ready to leave. I'm glad I can get him, man, because I totally messed that up. I hate you guys missed out on the cutscenes involving him. But you'll see plenty of Garrus later, trust me. And then wait till we get to Mass Effect 2.
Commander.
That's the game that really made me like Garrus. But I don't want to spoil anything.
Here's your shipment, Chellick.
Excellent. This is everything I need. Maybe more than I need. Here, Commander, take this. I won't need it, and you've earned some payment for your work. I appreciate your help. It shows a lot of integrity. You didn't need to do anything after I let Jenna go. Now I need to get these mods into evidence. Thanks again, Shepard.
Right. I think that's everything for right now until we return. We'll recruit Garrus. I do want to hit up the requisitions office though really quickly. See if I don't think I have enough money to afford anything. But I want to start buying Spectre gear. I'll holler at you in a second, Garrus, I promise.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you've got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Well, this Must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre.
Earn Skippy.
I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander.
It was like a human Spectre?
Enjoy.
What? Alright, yeah, this stuff's expensive. I'm gonna wait a while for that. Anything else he has here? Oh. Alright, let's talk to Garrus and finally leave. I know you guys have been looking forward to that. We got some time left too, so we'll be able to get to my next adventure. Go and recruit the last member of our party. I'm not talk to Garrus.
Congratulations,
Oh, there we go.
Shepard.
Automatically did it.
A Spectre. I'm glad somebody got the council. To
I've
see
never
Saren
seen
for
this
what he
cutscene
really is.
before. Never.
I
Always get them the
appreciate
other way.
that, I resigned from CSEC after the council ignored my investigation. I was sick of all the politics. You're the only one who seems to be doing anything about Saren. Let me come with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't prove it in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the council and a disgrace to my people.
Ooh, disgrace to my people. You made your case, buddy.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You won't regret this, Shepard.
Alright, let's go ahead and put Garrus in the squad and Rex for right now. Sorry, Tally. Let me go ahead and hook Garrus up. Oh, I gotta unlock electronics. Yeah. Points into those two. Alright, Garrus, you get the Tally treatment for right now. Deal with the Codex stuff later. We got some new equipment. Did manage to upgrade my equipment. There wasn't a whole lot that I had to pick from, but I did do that earlier. All right, let's leave the Citadel for the first time. We'll be back.
In other news, ExoGeniCorp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Of course they did. Learn a little bit more about ExoGeni later. Alrighty, here we go. Wait, it's a journal. Oh, yeah, I love how in the elevator you can sometimes get missions and stuff based on the news reports. That's cool.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours.
Normandy. He says that funny. The Normandy.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
This isn't right. The Normandy belongs to you.
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
Actually, he doesn't.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago.
Whatever.
They were considering me for the Spectres.
What happened?
I failed. I couldn't make the cut. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me.
Of course he did.
I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
I won't let you down, sir.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharaoh system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria.
Love the way he talks.
Maybe you can
so
figure out where
intense
the
every
conduit is
time.
before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
Anything else?
We have one more lead. Matriarch
That's the lead I was looking
the
for.
Other voice on that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans.
I'm gonna go find her.
We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
Gotta complete the party
It's
first.
your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I really want to say that's your job. I won't though.
I'll try not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Gotta widen that gap
Glad to
between
hear it
Paragon
from
and
you.
Renegade
Remember,
points.
You were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have. Alright, so these are our next three kind of main missions.
Yes, Commander?
Any extra intel you can give me on our colony at Pharos?
The entire planet used to be one giant Prothean city. Mostly ruins now. But some of the infrastructure is still intact. The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind. We lost all contact with them when the Geth attacked.
What do you know about the Artemis Tau cluster?
Not much. I've never been there myself. A handful of systems with a few small, uncharted worlds, but no real colonies. Might not be easy finding Dr. Tassoni out there. My advice is to look for the world with the Prothean ruins.
What can you tell me about Novaria?
Novaria's trouble. Always has been. The whole planet's basically a center for corporations to conduct illegal research. Watch your back there, Shepard. Spectres are about the only form of Citadel authority Novaria respects. But they aren't popular.
Can't remember if I asked him about Baines yet, so let's do it.
What do you know about Armiston Baines?
Where did you hear that name? Never mind, I don't want to know.
Okay, maybe I didn't ask
Baines
him.
is dead. Has been for quite some time.
The people I spoke with seemed to think he was still alive.
It's not common knowledge. Military's keeping it under wraps. Baines was doing some high-level work for the Alliance. Stuff even I wasn't aware of. One day he turns up dead on a drifting scout ship. Everyone suspects it was foul play, but it was never officially investigated.
This is a cover-up if I ever heard one.
I don't know much about it. You should talk to Admiral Kahoku. One of his crews discovered Baines' body.
I spoke to Kahoku. He never brought it up.
You should mention Baines the next time you see him. See if he'll tell you anything. Is there anything else, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now.
Oh, he'll tell me the story
Ambassador Goyle was our
now. I was quick. He was like, ask me later.
Like Udina.
I did, he didn't expect 5 minutes later.
She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
Why would you say to Anderson you lied to me? Like, he just didn't tell you. You don't have to, like, tell people everything about your personal life.
I think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel
Not necessarily.
on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned.
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
Sounds like overkill to me.
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500.
Man.
Mostly civilians.
Crazy.
Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated. Mission accomplished. And I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Saren caused the explosion.
There was a bite.
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was
I think that's not fair, and he asked that.
Or their best agent? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
Don't blame yourself.
Should have just selected that the first time. It wasn't your
I blame
fault.
Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
I think I asked everything.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
So how about it, Garrus? Is this better than C-Sec?
Fighting a rogue Spectre with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way? I'd say that beats C-Sec.
There may just be hope for you yet, Turian.
Alright, there's one more thing I want to do really quickly before we leave. I know you're dying for me to leave. But I don't know if I talked to Kahoku about Banes. Can't remember. We're gonna go do that really quickly. Alright, let's see if we talked to him about that. I can't remember.
No, I'm waiting.
I'll remember maybe once I hear the conversation.
Commander, any luck finding my recon group?
Captain Anderson said you had information on Banes.
Not as much as I'd like to. One of my crews found it.
Hey, I don't think I
frozen
asked this.
stiff on board a derelict vessel. The missing recon group? The one I sent you to find? They were scouting the system we found Baines' ship in.
You should have mentioned this earlier, Admiral.
Baines is already dead. It's too late for him. I'm only concerned about my team. Someone has to find them. Please, Shepard, I'm counting on you.
I got you, homie. I got you. Alright, I just want you guys to get the complete story for everything that we're doing, so that's why I had to go do this really quickly. Alright, let's get back to the ship. The Normandy is ours.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Alright, Captain Anderson's gone. Let's step onto our ship. We've been on it before, but now we're in charge.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Oh no. The game crashed. Great. Looks like there was an autosave when I arrived here, so that was good. And we've already heard this before. Well, you save often when playing games. I mean, guys that are watching me are probably gamers yourself. You know this. All right, let's see if we can board the ship this time. We're about out of time, but I want to at least get on the ship and at least try to leave the Citadel like I promised we were going to do by the end of this episode. All right, don't mess up. Don't mess up. Cross fingers.
Decontamination in progress.
Uh-oh.
What happened to
Okay.
Captain Anderson? Survives 100 battles and then gets taken
Oh,
out by
man.
backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander.
I'm just gonna
Things
do
go
it
bad
again.
On this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
This is Commander Shepard speaking.
We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse.
But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of Citadel space.
For too long, our species has stood apart from the others.
Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of.
Wherever Saren goes, we'll follow.
Wherever he searches for the conduit, we'll be there. We will hunt him to the very ends of the galaxy and bring him down.
This is the most important mission any of us have ever been on.
The fate of an entire galaxy is at stake. We will stop Saren, no matter what the cost.
Well said, Commander. The captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yeah, we can't fail.
Yes, sir.
Let's do this. All right, let's save because that worried me. We're getting onto the ship.
Commander, something you need?
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet, if you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet.
Hockey
Top
much,
of my
Joker?
class in flight school,
And
I
he is
earned
good,
that.
though.
All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
What are you talking about? Are you sick?
You mean you didn't know?
He got riled up for nothing.
Oh, crap. Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic, but I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
I need to know more about this Vrolik syndrome if I'm putting my ship in your hands.
Yeah, of course you do. It's an extremely rare condition. Nobody knows exactly what causes it. Genetic, maybe. It's treatable, but there's no cure. They classify my case as moderate to severe. I was born with over a dozen fractures, hip, thighs, ankles. My bones were already breaking in the womb. 100 years ago, I wouldn't have survived past my first year. Lucky for me, modern medical science has turned me into a productive member of society.
You're not gonna break a bone trying to fly the ship, are you?
I don't fly with my feet, Commander, so I'm fine as long as I'm in this chair. I gotta be real careful when I get up to take a piss, though. I can do my job as well as anyone on the ship. Better, actually. So don't worry about it.
I'm not trying to make you uncomfortable. Let's talk about something else.
Whatever you want, Commander.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
I have to go.
All right, see ya.
I wanted y'all to hear that conversation with Joker.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
We're all on the same team here, Presley.
With all due respect, sir, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
I'm in charge here, Presley. I decide if we have non-humans on this vessel.
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop him. We don't need their help.
Some people think asking for help is a sign of weakness. That's just being stupid and stubborn. No matter how strong you are, allies can make you stronger.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander, this won't be a problem.
How did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
I signed up with the Alliance as a navigator right out of school, following in my grandfather's footsteps, I guess. My first posting was on the Agincourt. We were at Elysium during the Skillian Blitz. A massive fleet of alien raiders hit the colony, trying to wipe it out. They had the numbers, but their ships were no match for an Alliance frigate. It was a slaughter. We couldn't even keep track of how many ships they lost.
How'd you end up on the Normandy?
I got my officer's commission after Elysium. Must have made an impression on the right people. Captain asked for me when he was picking his crew.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
I got +2 Renegade. I got +2 Renegade for that conversation. That was weird. Alright, I know we didn't end on like a crazy note or anything dramatic, but we're going to end the video here. So that was Mass Effect Legendary Edition, Part 5 of my Insanity run. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hit that like button if you liked it. More Mass Effect coming soon, definitely. We're finally leaving the Citadel, and so we're gonna go recruit Liara first, so you'll get some more of the main story next episode, and then we'll maybe do some side missions and different things like that, show you different planets and all that cool stuff. Leave me a comment, let me know what you thought. Subscribe to my channel for additional videos in addition to Mass Effect. I'm on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok, all at Ascalon, so I would love it if you would follow me on those social media platforms for additional content that you may or may not see in my videos. My wife and I have a YouTube channel together called Team Rixie, where we do Disney World and taste test videos, kind of cool stuff like that. So subscribe to that channel, check it out. A little different than my gaming channel, so you get to see a different side of your boy Ascalon. And then we have an Instagram page, Team_Rixie, where we post Disney World and Universal Studios pictures. All right, I'm enjoying Mass Effect, of course, my favorite video game series of all time. Hope you guys continue to stick through this playthrough as I continue to go through it, this insanity run. So I'll see you guys in another video. Y'all take care. Peace.